Sweet, sweet. Oh, my phone's upset. All right, guys. So we are live in the building. So, guys, do me a favor. If you guys got background noise, just go ahead and clear that out. We got 91 folks on here. We got a packed house. So we will definitely do that. All right, sweet. So let me actually pull up the main thing we need. Candace, do me a favor. Can you send me that document inside of Facebook Messenger real quick? And then we're going to get started. All right, guys. So welcome to tonight's webinar, guys. I'm super excited to bring this information to you. My name is Brandon Brown. I am the founder of a company called the Attraction Marketing Pro. And essentially what we do is we help home-based business owners leverage the power of attraction marketing to get more leads, to get more sales, to get more distributors, more cash flow, build bigger downlines, and ultimately to become attractive to your perfect buyers. Now, there is a massive, okay, we're gonna almost call this an epidemic, okay? There is an epidemic right now in the home-based business industry where people are seriously getting rejected out of their socks, trying to pitch and sell products online to people who just really don't want them, okay? And so what we are gonna talk about tonight is how we can help those people, okay? And listen, you might be one of those people, so let's not judge, okay? Let's not judge. But we're gonna be talking tonight about how we can help those people, okay? How you can earn some sweet moolah from Uncle Rico, okay? And how you can literally start to basically give people in higher education, okay? Now listen, I love the MLM industry, okay? I was like born in it, okay? Like my mom, I remember when we first moved to Riverside, California, all right, there was nothing going on out there at all, okay? And I just remember this lady named Fran. She pulls up, she has makeup on, you know, she's just got the full get up. She recruits my mom into the network marketing business, and our life was never the same after, okay? So I grew up going to home parties. I grew up, you know, selling, you know, the kits at the gas station. I grew up on all that stuff, okay? So I know what it's like to be a kid in the network marketing industry, watching my parents hustle. And I know what it's like to be in the home-based business and network marketing industry as a distributor. And what I've been able to do, guys, over the last 10 years is simply mind-blowing, okay? And just to give you a quick background on me, I mean, listen, I was the kid who, you know, colleges probably would never have accepted. I think I went to college for like 2 or 3 hours. And I remember just sitting in the class like, yo, dude, this ain't for me. And here's the thing, that's nothing against anybody who's going to college, because I think some people should go to college, like actually do. Like some people, college is for, I'm just saying that it wasn't for me. And so I've always kind of been a little bit of, I don't know if you guys like to watch movies, but I've always been a little bit of what we call a divergent, okay? I haven't just quite fit into the system. You know, they couldn't really control my mind. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Divergent, but if you have, you know what I'm talking about. All right, I just didn't quite fit in. And, you know, when I saw that, you know, the plan that they had for me after high school was to work until I was 60, retire, and then start living life, like it just, my brain, it just didn't make sense, okay? And so basically what that did was that basically had me looking for solutions. And, you know, that's kind of how we got here, okay? Now, enough about me. We'll talk a little bit more about my background a little bit later, but we have some special guests on here, okay? And these special guests that we have on here are making moves, okay? They're making moves, and they're on here because they earn the right to be on here, okay? I'm just gonna tell you that much. They earn the right to be on here either because of their work ethic, because of their sales that are coming in, because of what they're doing in their home-based business, or, you know, they're just cool people, okay? We just like to be around cool people. So we're going to have them share their stories. And then we're also going to be sharing tonight a revolutionary. Okay. I'm not saying I'm Martin Luther King or anybody like that, but I'm just saying we're going to share something revolutionary tonight that if you are looking for a real business that pays real money, and if you have zero money to put down, okay, I'm going to show you how you can start getting paid high ticket commissions as soon as tonight, okay, and how you can start to change the trajectory of your entire life and your entire business. Now, what I want to do first is I want to bring out a special guest. Okay, I just met this person, man, like a couple of days ago. Very, very good spirit. In fact, it's just something about her spirit. It's just like, man, she's just like a light. I don't know what it is yet. Okay, but there's something special about this young lady. I want to bring her out because she's grinding. Okay, she's doing what she's got to do to support her family. And she is the prime example of no excuses, okay? She's no excuses, right? So, Amy, we want to talk. We want to talk to you, okay, guys? So, guys, I want to introduce you guys to Amy, introduce you guys to a couple of other people, so that just so you can get a feel for what we're doing here, and then we're going to dive into this a little bit deeper. So, Amy, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. I know your publicist said that you have to be off in like 15 minutes or something like that. So I'm going to just keep it really short, sweet, and to the point. And if you could just tell us a little bit about, and again, I don't know how transparent you want to be, because I know your story and I know everything that you had to do to get here. And I know the amount of faith that it took to do what I know about it, but I don't know how much you want to put out there. But could you just tell us a little bit about why you decided to jump into this program, and like a little bit of your results? I mean, you got some results pretty quickly, so would you mind sharing a little bit about that with us?
Definitely, yeah. I was so lucky to come across this training. I actually came into contact with it about 3 months ago, and I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't know, it's not for me. I need some help, but I don't know what it's all about. And then I said no originally, and I didn't have any money, and I really didn't have any money. I couldn't even afford my own monthly auto ship for my own business. I saw a lady who was doing this training, and I seen her videos, and I watched her for 3 months and was like, wow, she's doing stuff. Whatever she's doing, it's working. I want to do that too. And I looked into it, and I was like, okay, I definitely want part of this. But I had no money still. So I came in at the smallest package, and I applied for a credit card. A week later, my credit came in. I bought the biggest package, and I sold the biggest package the next day. So I made $5,000 commission on the day after that I came in at my desired package. And I was able to sign up 4 people into my business in that week because of the training, into my network marketing business because of the training that I was watching, and the little lives and the selling tips, and I was amazed.
Wow, I didn't even know that. That's absolutely incredible. So let me guess, you must have put up a blog, you must have been writing articles, did a lot of PPC ads. What else are they telling you? What else are the gurus telling you guys to do? Built a brand, did a photo shoot. No,
nothing. I saw that the lady that I was watching was doing lives, and I was like, I'm going to do a live, which really freaked me out. But I did a live, and I had those customers from that one live. It was amazing. And I wouldn't have been able to close those sales if it wasn't for the closing sales techniques in the training, because they're exactly the same objections that I've always had. So it was amazing.
Wow. So first of all, let me clap it up for you. Okay, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. And for you to be able to close some deals in your, so a lot of people ask me, they say, well, is Attraction Marketing Pro, are you guys just selling products to each other and people aren't really using this for your business? I'm like, dude, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Okay, so guys, we have people who are using these skills for their real life business. Okay, I can give you pages. I can show you, people text me all the time like, hey man, I just closed 30 people in my business, or I just closed 10 people, and then like, so that's incredible. Okay, that's incredible, and I'm super pumped. I mean, listen, you mind if I tell them how much you made?
Yep, it's fine.
Okay. So guys, she made $5,000. Okay. Like that's life changing. Like that's like life changing money. $5,000 working from home. Like we were coming home because see, my wife don't really be all up in my finances like that in the business, right? But I started, letting her in on a little bit of something. And she literally said this to me today. She's like, wow, like this is what people making like a whole month. I'm like, yeah, like it's real out here. Okay. So guys, we're going to be showing you guys exactly what Amy was able to do. And exactly, wait, hold on. So let me just ask you another question. You must have spent probably at least $2,000 or $3,000 on ads, right? Like before you were able to make money.
I haven't spent a cent on ads ever, just free Facebook strategies. And you know what, Delph? They came to me. I didn't even know them. They weren't even on my friends list.
Oh
They
my
came.
goodness. Listen, I don't know what the gurus are selling you guys out there, okay? But we're selling something different over here, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. All right, listen, Amy, thank you so much for popping out. I know your publicist said you gotta be at a gala, so you can only speak for a couple of minutes. So we're gonna let you go, but thank you so much for popping out, and we look forward to getting to know you more and watching you grow.
All right, thank you.
All righty. All right, guys. So that's just one person out of tons, okay, hundreds at this point that are absolutely crushing it. And you're going to meet some more people here in just a second. Okay. Now, tonight, what we're going to be doing, guys, is we are actually going to be introducing a new compensation plan for our business because you know what I said? I said, you know what? We got to get this to the masses. Okay. I remember what it was like when I didn't have any money to start a business. Okay. I vividly remember that. And I remember saying, man, if I just had a way to make some real money online without having to pay money to get in, I would be all over it. Okay. And a lot of you guys might be in that position right now. So I'm gonna break that down here in just a second on how you can get started tonight. Okay. Like I said, put your wallets away. Okay. Just put them away. Tuck them in, okay, tuck them in. And we were definitely gonna show you a way, okay? We're gonna show you a way. The way that you've been praying for is here, okay? It is here. God has answered your prayers tonight, and we're definitely going to show you how all this works, okay? So what I wanna do before I dive into that is I wanna bring out one other person, and then we're gonna move on down this line. But I wanna bring out one other person. Just again, because a lot of times, you hear the owners of a company's talking, but you don't get to hear from real people. Okay. You don't know if they came from Fiverr. You don't know what's going on. Okay. So that's why I like to bring out real people that you can do research on, and you can go check these people out and see what's really good out here. To let you know that these are real people. Okay. So the next person I want to talk to is my good friend, Natalie, okay? And, Natalie, she has a certain swag to her that's kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it, okay? I'm gonna let her explain it, okay? But, she's definitely a boss. She's definitely a professional, and you don't really want to play around with her. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? You really want to play games with her, okay? You want to keep it real cool with her. Okay, you get up on the wrong side of things, and it just won't be a good look for you. Okay, but other than that, no, she's good people. Okay, she's good people. She's out here grinding and just following the strategies, and like she's been with us since day one. Yeah, so I think it's about time we introduce her because she's crushing it this month, and she can tell you a little bit about why she hooked up with us and kind of some of her results and things of that nature. So Natalie, talk to us.
Okay, well, thank you so much for having me. I feel super honored. You may have to shut me down because I like to talk. So
no worries. We actually have one of those things, at the Academy Awards. So when you see that start flashing, we gotta meet. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so let's see. Gosh, where do I start and try to keep it really simple at the same time? So I started a home-based business a couple years ago as a single mom of four, needed the income, wanted to be able to provide for my children, and still be home with them, because it was like a real situation. I didn't have any family in town. I was totally isolated. So I dove in headfirst to network marketing and had a really fast start, was, making some good money, life-changing to me at the time, but, nothing to retire off of. And about a year and a half into that, I just started recognizing some trends and changes in the landscape of social media, social selling, how you're able to be successful doing that. And things were changing pretty quickly. The strategies I was taught were not working anymore. Like make the list of 100, keep a spreadsheet, ask if they're open, follow up till they die. And it just, I felt very frustrated and stuck, and I knew there was a better way, but I wasn't sure how to execute that. So long story short, this incredible platform fell into my lap through one of my besties. Shout out to Amanda if she's watching. And I saw the quality and the strategy and pretty much the answer to my prayers. I needed something different to do. And so I also took a look at the fact that I had also started an LLC. So like a real brick and mortar, right? And so I knew that I could also apply these strategies to that business. I wanted to diversify my income and really start branching out. And so I decided to, join the platform. And the very first day, I closed my first $2,000 sale. And woot woot. And gosh, I think that was April 27th or something around there. It was like the very end of April. We were about to start hitting May. And since then, I've made about $19,000. So that's a really significant amount of money. But what's really rewarding about that is all the people that have trusted me in this platform to give them the skills they need, to give them the strategies that they need to apply to their primary businesses, have seen absolutely phenomenal results. And it literally wakes me up in the morning, because I am consistently getting these messages from my students and people that I've brought into this platform. I mean, there's literally someone who came in, she added, I think it was 233 people to her downline in her first month.
What?
I'm not kidding.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I have the screenshot of her back office. I have another student who was really struggling to bring on business builders, and it had been with her primary company for probably 5 years. And her first month in business, I think, maybe her second month, she had 4 new business builders come on board who came out of nowhere. They reached out to her, they saw what she was doing, they wanted to be a part of it. And just from her applying these strategies, tweaking things, applying these attraction marketing codes, she literally had people come out of the woodwork and had not had probably more than one person join her team every year for the past 5 years. And in 1 month, she had 4 people come in. So, I have multiple stories like that. And so for me, it's been an incredible experience. I see the value, I see the results. And, like I said, these are things that I'm now applying to, other areas of my professional life that are outside of network marketing. Next week I'm teaching or speaking at an event to share what I've learned in free strategies, social media strategies, automation, how to kind of step your game up, and share some of these tips and things that, a lot of people may not be aware of. And, I've just gotten a lot of opportunity in a lot of areas. So it's been phenomenal. I love it.
So basically what you're telling us is that you bossed up your brand. Okay, I got it. I hear you. Well, listen,
Yes.
Definitely. Listen, I'm super excited for you. When I tell people, I get those kind of stories all the time too about people and they're, man, I did this in my primary business, that in my primary business. Like I get this like literally every day. Somebody messages me, and it's so rewarding because I know what it's like for people to struggle in their business and not to get business builders, not to get leads, not to make money. And I feel like we truly have something that can help people out. And you know, it takes people like you, like Jen, like Tamara, like everybody who's on this panel, right? It takes people like you guys to help us get the word out. Okay. And I just want to say it's definitely an honor and a pleasure to have you a part of this. And I don't know if you want to share your figures. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna, I mean, listen, guys, FTC disclaimer, whatever we share on here, the money, the income, we're not guaranteeing you that you can do that. Okay. This is, we can't promise that. These are real people doing real work. I know all these people on here are putting in the work. But if you want to, you can. If you don't, that's okay too. But I know people get inspired by that. And I know you're crushing it this month.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, like, I mean, if you want to.
Well, I want to say, so I was on vacation last week visiting family, and I closed $7,000 in commissions in 48 hours.
Okay.
But what I wanted to add was, because I get this question all the time from people, I do not currently use any paid strategies whatsoever. It is all organic, free strategies on social media, and it works. It just works.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Listen, she shut it down, guys. Listen, thank you so much for popping out. I definitely appreciate you. Keep on hustling, keep on grinding, keep on setting an example. And man, I just look forward to working with you more and just watching you grow.
Thank you. I am very blessed. Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome. All right, guys. So that's the queen. Just to let you know what I mean? Just know what's up. Okay, know what's up around here. Know what's up. Know what's up. All right, guys. So at this point, you guys might be wondering, okay, what is this guy talking about? What are these people doing, right? What are these people selling? What are these codes that everybody's talking about? What are these strategies, right? How does it work? Okay. So here's what I want to do. All right. I want to show you guys really quickly what we're doing, how we're doing it. And I want to show you how you can get started right now. Okay. I want to show you how you can literally get started right now. You've heard from a couple of people. So let me just kind of pull the curtains back and show you guys exactly what it is we're doing. And then we'll hear from our last few guests, and then we'll open up the questions, okay? Now, again, okay, this is FTC disclaimer. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm showing you guys is not typical, okay? Results are not typical. They're not guaranteed. They're not promised. Yeah, okay? You got to do the work, okay? You got to do the work, okay? So this business of mine, okay, because I started the business. So this business is called Attraction Marketing Pro, okay? And what we are is we're a premier online educational platform that teaches entrepreneurs how to tap into the 2.9 billion people on social media to scale their business systematically with attraction marketing. Now, when we talk about attraction marketing, we're not talking about the secret, okay? We're not talking about think positive and money's just gonna start coming, although you do need to have the right mindset. What we're talking about is a set of codes, okay? And these codes are codes that I stumbled across a few years ago that have allowed me to, pretty much dominate in home-based businesses, okay? Like I could just go into a business and within the first 30 days, like I can just shoot up the leaderboards like it's going out of style, okay? This is no joke, okay? I've been doing this for probably about 8 years now, okay? And so I started figuring out that, I know the gurus are telling you need all this traffic and you need all this, you need all this. You don't need all that, okay? What you need is the codes, okay? You need the codes. That's how you're gonna build your network marketing business. That's how you're gonna build your home-based business. Now, I realized that there was an epidemic going on out there, right? People join companies, they get excited, they cool off, they bug their friends and family, they end up in the no friends league. And then from there, they're scrambling around trying to figure out how to grow their businesses because nobody really taught them an education on how to market properly, okay? And so what we do here is we teach you how to market properly, okay? And so basically what we have is a platform of different programs that will show you exactly how to market your business. Now, this can translate from coaching, consulting, network marketing. It doesn't really matter what business you're in, because people say, well, my business is this. It's not about your business. It's about the principles, okay? It's about the principles of attracting people. Business is about dealing with people, okay? Not products. It's about dealing with people. And humans are the same, right? Like we all bleed the same. We all are motivated by the same things. And there's very specific ways to understand how people work to attract them to your products and services, okay? Now, basically what we do, okay, is we basically allow people to sell our packages. And by the way, these are all trainings that I would probably say 90% of the trainings in here, or 99% of the trainings, I've actually recorded myself, okay? So I didn't go buy like a PLR thing or like go like watch somebody else's training and then just like copy them real quick and then try to like, you know, put it in my own words or something like that. No. I actually like took this from my perspective and made these trainings from scratch, okay? Now, that's not to say I didn't learn from people, okay? Because I definitely learned from some of the top gurus in the world, okay? A lot of these gurus have either passed away or they're no longer in the business anymore, right? And so there was a very special time in around 2008, 2009, that there were some strategies given out that most people just didn't learn, okay? And so what I was able to do is basically package those strategies up, those principles, those codes, and put them into our system called Attraction Marketing Pro, okay? Now, how do people make money from Attraction Marketing Pro? Well, basically, what I decided to do is I said, you know what? One of the biggest principles in marketing is to start different, okay? That's how you differentiate yourself in the marketplace. So what we decided to do was we decided to say, you know what, most companies are only going to pay you like 50% commission or 40% commission. And, you know, you have to basically spend money to get in. You have to do all this kind of stuff. And so I said, you know what if I just give away 100% of the commission? Here, take it, right? And I just charge a little fee off of each package so we can keep the lights on, okay? That was kind of my thinking. Right? So for example, this $25 package, and by the way, in each of these packages, I basically, the value that it was, I said, you know what, I'm gonna make it significantly cost less than what the real world value of it is. So that way people can get in and take advantage of it. So for instance, this $25 package will change your life. I know it's just $25, but it'll give you a marketing education that you literally won't even get in college. Like I kid you not. Go ask somebody who went to college about their customer avatar. They're gonna look at you like a deer in headlights. You're gonna be like, what? Ooh, what? Right? So again, and this is not to knock college. I'm just saying that college can't keep up with the changes. That's all I'm saying. They can't change their curriculums fast enough to keep up with technology and with evolution of marketing. Okay, that's just the reality, right? And so we can go in and make changes and things like that on the fly. And so this is an example, like on the $25 package, we charge a $10 fee, you know, and basically you make the 25. So it's like 35 bucks. And somebody gets a full-blown education on how to think about marketing and how to position themselves, okay? And so basically that's how the packages work, is you essentially, you get to make 100% of the package minus the small little administrative fees to keep the lights on. And by the way, just so you guys know, you know, we have a full-blown customer support team with multiple people, okay? I wasn't gonna tell you guys this, but I think people need to know this. I spend probably around close to $10,000 a month on customer support, just to put it in perspective. So that way, when there's an issue with an account, when there's something going on or somebody needs to be changed or whatever it is, we got people on standby. Not like these other companies where you gotta like write in and it's like a ghost town over there. We have people on standby, okay? We have full-time programmers, right? So when we want to change things and get things going, we have people ready to go, okay? And so I'm just trying to give you guys the caliber of of what we're doing here, just so you can see that, you know, like this isn't just some thrown together thing that we put together. Like we put a lot of energy into this, okay? Now, let's talk about the new changes, okay? Because this is what a lot of you guys are here for. So as if 100% commission was not already enough, okay? We got to keep evolving, okay? We got to keep growing because there's a segment of the market who's like me, right? Used to be flat broke, okay? Sleeping in my car. Like I didn't have a bed for like 7 years. Like I used to be couch surfing, right? Like I used to just sleep in board shorts because I used to just couch surf, right? So I know what it's like not to have money, and I know what it's like not to have quality products to get started. So let me just break down what we've actually decided to implement, and this is going to take effect in the next couple of days here. And so you're on this training now because you're going to be able to take advantage of this, okay? Because you're going to be able to go and set up your free account right now and basically get started, okay? So what we decided to do was we decided, because we know that the products are so good that we just need to get it out there. We need to get more people exposed. You know, we need to get more exposure to this. So I'm a very strategic thinker, okay? And I wanted to think about a way that I can help my affiliates make more money, and a way that I can help a person who doesn't have money be able to make some money, okay? As well as help the network marketers and the affiliate marketers and people in marketing be able to get quality content, okay? So what we did, guys, is we went ahead and we have changed up our compensation plan, okay? And by the way, another reason, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys too. Another reason why we did this is because we want to stay compliant with the FTC. We want to stay compliant with the rules and the regulations of, you know, just this whole online marketing space, okay? I'm a very ethical person, and I don't turn my eye to things. And if I don't know something, I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna try to always do the right thing. So what most companies would do is they would just pretend like they don't know what's going on. And then when the FTC comes knocking at their door and freezes their bank accounts and everybody's money, they're looking around like, we didn't know, No, so we are very proactive. So what I did was I had somebody from my team actually call the FTC, like get on the phone with them, right? And to ask them questions so we could figure out, make sure we're in compliance, okay? And so as a result of the call and as a result of us wanting to help people make more money and grow their teams faster and just be able to create more cash flow, this is what we have come up with, okay? So what we're going to be rolling out here in the next couple of days is anybody can come into Attraction Marketing Pro, set up a free account, and start earning money, okay? Anybody. So you can come in right now, as long as you don't start cutting up and acting crazy, all right, you can come in here and we got you, okay? And what we're going to be doing, we figured out a way to make it beneficial to the affiliates and to the free member, right? So that they can get in the game and start, you know, making some things happen and make it work. Now, the way we've set this up, I want to just give you a visual of this whole thing. You know, when you go into Costco, right? And there's like those people giving out the samples, and like you're just walking by, you're just like getting a piece, whatever, okay? Those samples are not designed for you to sit there at the table with your kids and just eat all day, you know, kick your feet all up and just have a good time, okay? That's not what the samples are there for. The samples are there for you to try something out. Oh, hey, that's good. Hey, where do you find that popcorn at? Which aisle, right? And then you go buy it, okay? That's what it's designed for. And that was kind of my mentality, because, you know, we go to Costco every after church on Sundays. So I was like, man, yeah, this is just like Costco. Like, you give people a free sample and then boom, 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 boom. All right. So what we decided to do was say, okay, you can come in and you can basically be a free member. Now, let me just kind of articulate the best way I can of how this works. And this document we're going to post up in our private group so that if you have any questions, you can definitely look through this and just get it all out. Okay. But I'm going to try my best to explain this. Okay. So for example, let's say you're like right now, you know what? I need a business opportunity. I need to make some money. And actually, this isn't really even a business opportunity, because what we're doing is we're just selling. It's like we're just selling training. Okay. It's not really a business opportunity, right? A business opportunity is something completely different. This is an affiliate program. Like if you were to go to Amazon and like sell something and you earn a commission, it's kind of the same thing. Okay. Except for, yeah, anyways, I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, so that's kind of how this works. So basically how this works is a free member can come in, right? And for the sake of this presentation, we're going to say Joe comes in and Joe buys $100 package. Okay. Now, as a free member, okay, you are eligible to make 10% of that sale. Okay. Remember, Costco, don't have your feet all up on the table, eating up everything all day. People gonna be like, "What, dude? What's up, man? Well, like, what's going on?" Right? So 10%. Okay. Now this 10%, I mean, if you do this enough and you learn, it could take you some places. Okay, because we have products that go up to right now $5,000, and we might be adding. I'm just saying we might be adding something else that might go up to 10 grand. Okay, I'm just saying. But what I'm saying right now is you can earn 10% on these programs. Okay. Now, the rest of the commission is going to go up to the person that referred you. Okay. Because they're in position to earn the 90%. Okay. So you're going to come in for free. And let's say you refer Joe. Okay. You're going to make your 10% off Joe. And then the rest of that money is going to go to the person that basically sold you your package. Okay. So let me explain this a little bit deeper. So let's say if Joe then comes in, right? And Joe says, man, this training is amazing. It's helping me out. I really want to be successful. You know, I want to change my life. And Joe says, you know what? I'm going to go from the $100 package to the $1,000 package. Well, guess what happens? Okay. That commission is going up. Okay. I think Fat Joe has a song that says, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Okay. It's going all the way up. Okay. Let's get crystal clear what we're doing here. Okay. Again, this is not designed for you to listen. The free program is not designed for you to put the kids through college. Okay. I just want to be honest with you. Okay. The free program is designed for you to come in and get in the game. Okay. Now, if you want to stay here and kind of live here, listen, we ain't judging nobody. Okay. But just know that if Joe upgrades, okay, that's going all the way up. Fat Joe voice. Okay. It's going all the way up. And that person's going to earn 100% off that person that you brought in. Okay. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to thank this person. Okay. You're going to thank this person that brought you in, because they introduce you to a way to earn without putting anything involved, like without putting anything up front. Okay. So that's how that's going to work. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. Okay. So what's going to happen is, if you want to come in as a free member right now, you're going to get two things. Okay. Actually three things. Okay. You're going to get a hug. Okay. You're going to get a virtual hug. Okay. First of all, because you took massive action. Okay, exactly. You're going to get the virtual hug. Number two is, if you're at the free level, you're going to get a link to sign people up. Okay, so you can say, hey, buddy, go here, sign up. Boom, they're going to sign up, and then you're going to get a link to our Facebook community where you can invite people in and invite them to trainings like this. And if they join, boom shakalaka, you get paid. Okay, that's how that's going to work. Now, if you decide that you want to upgrade and you want to basically pay $97 a month, okay, then what that's going to do is that's going to get you access to the funnels that I built. Okay. Now, these are funnels that I took my time out, shot the videos, edited them, put all this stuff together, which cost me a lot of money. Okay. a lot of money. DJ Khaled voice, okay? A whole lot of money, all right? And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you those funnels, and then from there, you still don't have to buy anything, okay? But you will be in position to earn 10% off of every sale that you refer, okay? So let's be crystal clear what we're doing here, okay? So 97 gets you funnels, marketing materials, and it's gonna get you into our inner circle where you get some training, and you're gonna get to earn 10% on all of the sales that you bring in. Okay, are you guys tracking with me here? Okay, and by the way, this 10% is still more than what every other company in the game is paying right now. Just to let you know, okay? Like, so, and you're still, and basically you're paying $97 a month to get access to the funnels, get access to the training. But again, we're doing this because it's not really like, it's not designed for you to sit at the Costco table and just eat up all the food. Like, you gotta level up, okay? Now, here's why this is a benefit to our affiliates, okay? One is because when you are marketing, you're gonna earn your 10%, but guess what? If you're a current affiliate, imagine if you have 20 people, 30 people, 40, 50 people out there putting out links, right? Bringing people in, okay? And you're earning 90% off of those sales. And we all know, if you've been in AMP for any amount of time, we all know, see, the outsiders don't know this yet, but we know, okay? We know that people level up because they come in, they see the training, and they're like, bruh, I can't just sit down here. Take my money, right? And so this is a huge advantage for both sides, because one is now you're gonna have your army of affiliates out there, okay? Basically working for you, okay? Putting in the work, you're making 90%, and then those same army of affiliates, they get to still earn some good money, okay? This is never been done in our industry before. And the crazy part is it's compliant, right? Like, it's actually compliant. And actually, when I thought about it, I'm like, this actually works out best for everybody, because that's how I'm winning, to keep it 1,000 with you guys, right? And I'm giving away more than 90% and I'm still winning. So can you imagine if you now have the same abilities that I have to go out and literally get people for free? You can literally start your own team where you do your own team train. Like, there's some really cool things that you can do with this model that is literally going to help you. I like to call it OPE, okay? Other people's efforts, okay? This is other people's efforts right here. And here's the kicker with this, okay? It takes the same amount of time for them to sell a $100 package as it does for them to sell a $5,000 package. We all know that. We have proven this over and over again, okay? So this is really, really powerful, guys. And basically, like, those are the two new directions that we're gonna go with this, okay? And so right now, literally, all you gotta do is start promoting, getting people in. And here's why you would want them to pay the $97 a month. Because guess what? When they're out there paying $97 a month to get my marketing funnels, okay, all my stuff that I put out there, and let's say they're like, you know what, B, let's say they don't want to do the work no more, right? Because a lot of people tap out. Like, it's the UFC, right? They get into the business, they get into the home-based business octagon, and next thing you know, right, they're waving flags because they didn't train properly, right? They didn't condition properly. But guess what? Their efforts are still working because all those links that are out there are still generating you revenue, even when they take off. All those people they invited into the group are still generating you revenue, even when they take off, right? So this is freaking, you want to talk about real lifestyle design and freedom? This is how you're going to get the freedom, okay? Because you're going to have people out there hustling for you. And it's a win-win situation, because guess what? They upgrade, you win. They don't upgrade, you win. Okay, we might as well call this the winner circle. Okay, because that's what's going to be going on here. Okay, so that's essentially how this works. Now, again, guys, we have products up to 5K right now. Okay, well, it's more like 6K. All right. And so this is going to be this is going to be a game changer for everybody. Right. So, I mean, you want to take advantage of this. Okay. So that's kind of the new compensation plan, how it's going to work. And this is going to go into effect within the next couple of days here. And yeah, like I'm even going to do some other trainings with how to get, like, if somebody comes in on a free program, like what should they be doing? Like, what should you tell them to do? Right? Like, because, oh man, it's so, listen, it's so easy. I'm telling you, it's so easy to get these free people producing. And if they get a couple people on a webinar and show them this training, they're going to get the temper. Think about that. You could have a group of people, like 10, 20 people, who's like, you know what? I don't put no money in. I don't know this branding guy. Like, I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure about him. He's playing rap music. I'm not sure about him. Okay. You can say, okay, you know what? That's fine. Don't be sure about him. Get a free account. Let's get some people on a Zoom. You'll get your 10%. And then when those people start coming in, you guys are going to make that money. Okay. Okay. So that's kind of where we're going right now. Okay. That's where we're going with this. And yeah, plenty more to come. Now, another thing too, and then we're going to meet a couple more people and I'm going to answer, because there's a bunch of questions. We're going to answer some questions. Now, let me just paint a visual for where we're taking AMP. Okay. And I haven't told nobody this. Okay. But I have seen, and let me just get off of here real quick. Okay. Because I need you guys to look into my eyes when I say this. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So check this out. I have seen the evolution of a network marketer. Okay. And the evolution of a network marketer typically is they get in, do their thing, they become top earners, or they fall out or whatever, they go affiliate market, whatever. But they end up coming around to wanting to be like either a coach, consultant, or start their own products. So I had this crazy idea. I said, you know what? What if I drop a bag, right? And I have and I'm just taking you guys into a flight of fantasy real quick. I'm just future pacing, just to let you guys know where we're going with this, okay? Because this is how we're gonna dominate forever, okay? So I said to myself, what if I have a program where I teach people how to boss up their brand, but inside of the system, I set it up to where you could sell your own programs to our network. Think about that, right?
So what's going on?
Yeah. Sorry. I know. I'm just letting you guys know the future of where we're going with this. Okay. The future of AMP, what this is going to be, not just a one-stop shop for your network marketing business, your online marketing, but I know you guys got a product in you. You've got some knowledge in you. You've got some ideas in you, right? And I've decided what I'm going to do is, and again, this is going to be a little ways out, not too far. Okay. It's going to be a little ways out, and I'm kind of one of those inventors where I just start thinking about ideas. I don't even check with the team first. Right. And then I'm kind of like a Tony Starks, I just be kind of just doing stuff. And then I just try to figure out, later on if we could do it, but I know the team is strong. So anyways, just to give you guys a future of kind of where we're going with this. Okay. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to try to set up a way to where, let me give you an example. Let's say Jen can have her own like kind of like store within AMP, right?
Yeah, marketplace.
Yes, like she can have her own marketplace within AMP, and she goes learn the strategy, right? And then basically she can partner with AMP to put her program that she created, that I'm working on something to teach you guys how to create these products. And then basically she's going to be able to earn, or she's going to be able to put that program in there. And by this time we'll have hundreds, thousands of members that can then go into the marketplace and be like, oh, I want to buy Jen's product. Boom. Because see, the biggest problem with a lot of people, and again, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm going to pull back in a second. I just want to give you guys some vision here. Okay. But the biggest problem that most people have is that when they create their products, like, I don't know who to sell them to. I don't know where to put them. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. But what if we had thousands of people that already wanted to buy your products in a marketplace? They could come in, boom, you have like some type of profile there. They click on Jen and then her product line pops up. And they can go buy right from there. And, you know, AMP, you know, we're going to make a little something off that. But we're going to provide you with the platform to actually do this. Nobody else is doing this. Okay. So I'm just letting you guys know that we're not trying to hold you back on just being a marketer. Like, this is how you can create some long-term assets that then you can go learn how to create some products, which I'll teach you how to do. And then you're going to be able to put those in the marketplace. So that's coming. Okay. That's coming. I just want to throw that out there. That's going to be incredible. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a whole nother game.
I'm stirred up in here. Woo!
Right? Okay, so let's come back down. All right. So what I want to close this off with is two things. Okay. I want to hear from our last few guests because I want you guys to be inspired by these people. These women on this call right now, they have persevered through some things. Somebody said it's getting hot in here. It sure is. People are going crazy in the comments right now. Okay. These women have persevered through some things. I want you guys to hear from them. And I want to do another little pre-teaser for next week's training because we do these every Thursday. Next week's training, I'm going to show you how you can earn 100% residual income. Okay. I don't know anybody else who's doing that. Okay. But I'm going to show you guys because the programmers have already built it. Right? We're just testing everything out. That alone is going to blow your mind. Okay. So that's what's going on next week. So make sure you get back with whoever brought you here, get back to them and say, hey, what is that all about? Okay. That's one. All right. Now let's hear from the rest of these ladies real quick. And then we will skedaddle. Okay. So who should we hear from next? Let's go with Melanie. Okay. Melanie put her hand up. Melanie, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How about, can you hear me?
We can. First of all, you look fantastic. Okay, I don't know if you're going to a gala, a ball. Well, shoot, you got me. I should have put on a suit or something. All right, but
I'm representing for the old folk.
No, hey, you representing. Period. So Melanie, tell us a little bit about why you got into AMP. I mean, you've been active. You've been doing lives. Like you are showing people that there's no age barriers here. Okay. And yeah, just like give us a little bit about yourself and why you got an AMP and what's going on.
Okay. Well, it's sort of sad the way it starts. I'll be 62 in a couple months. I started in network marketing in 1977. That's 42 years ago. And I have been a participant in over 20 businesses and have made essentially nothing. So, but I've always known in my heart, it's what I wanted to do. I've been a corporate healthcare director for over 40 years. And so that's my primary situation. And I have a great corporate retirement I'm all excited about. But I was telling my kids a couple years ago, oh, I've got this portfolio and everything will be okay as long as I'm careful. And when I said those words, I got nauseated. Like, I don't want to have to be careful. I want an excellent retirement. I want to be the gap year grandma. I want to be able to take my kids to Europe, my grandkids and all that. So I needed to do something else. And I've always known I wanted to do like some sort of network marketing, direct sales. But I had just about given up until AMP comes plopping by. And I always knew that I struggled partly because I was petrified of the social media stuff. I'm glad to do live videos. That's not the problem, but I didn't know how to physically make social media work for me. And I had all the ideas about attraction marketing, but I didn't know how to physically make it work. Like, I came from I took typing class. I took shorthand. Okay. I didn't take gaming and all those things. So like when I see myself now with AMP, like making funnels and chatbots, I think that's amazing to me. And for all of y'all out there who, remember typing class, we can do this. So AMP gave me a way, it was presented to me in a way that I could actually learn to physically make social media connect what I wanted to say. And that's been true. So I have finally found a place where I can learn to do the things that allow me to get my message out. And so I feel like the little old lady train that can, but so I've had one sale and it was $250. But here from my network marketing company, I've had another business person join me and the biggest number of sales that I've ever had, which for me is a very, very big deal. And I had to think about this in my network marketing business. I have to sell $1,200, $1,300 worth of products to earn to.
I think we lost her. Guys, I think we lost her.
Phones.
Oh,
There she goes. She back. She back.
are you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
I didn't go anywhere. So I'll just finish real quickly that it's exciting to be able to make more money in one sale than I would have to make, in $1,200 in my primary business. It's been just wonderful.
Man. Well, listen, it's definitely an honor and a pleasure to have you a part of AMP. We have a lot of, what's the word? We have a lot of seasoned people inside of.
Old, the word is old, it's okay.
No, we have a lot of seasoned people inside of AMP. And you are definitely one of those. We've had some people, but you are definitely one of those who has come in here and just been working at it. And you're like, I know this is it for you. You're gonna break through because you're just going through the motions, you're doing what you got to do, you're learning the skills. And I just want to say thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for believing in what we're doing here. And we definitely look forward to helping you grow your business and achieving the life that you have always wanted.
Thank you.
Absolutely welcome. Alrighty. Okay, so we got a couple more people that we want to hear from here, and then we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. Who wants to jump out next? Okay. How do I say your name? Is it Vivi?
Yeah, it's Vivi. I'm
Vivi.
French, so my real name is Virginie, but no one can say it.
Well, then go on then. Okay, real quick with yourself. Okay, hold on. Let me bring you out here because I have some French toast for breakfast this morning. So this is only fitting that we bring you out. Hold on for a second. Okay, there you go. So talk to me, French toast. Talk to me.
So, so I'm a mom. I have 2 young kids. That's why I'm hiding in my car right now, so I can be in peace without screaming behind me. When I watch your live and I see your little girl, she's so well behaved. Mine are crazy.
Oh, you know
They're
what?
crazy.
Don't be fooled, because homegirl be tripping too. So don't be fooled. But okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So I've been I had a 2 MLM businesses, and I felt that I was being trapped. I didn't know where to go. I was being stuck, was making like $20 a commission sale like every month. I'm like, no, that's not gonna work for me. Am I doing something wrong? And I always had this desire to coach people because I'm a good listener, but I also pass on the information pretty well. People fall for my accent. They're like, oh, that's cute, la la la. So and that's fun. Okay, whatever, but I wanted to do more. So I came across AMP through a friend, and I was like, I look at the training, and I'm gonna be honest, I had no money to invest because I'm like a stay-at-home mom. with no income. My husband is a firefighter. He works his butt off and he's barely making any money. And I'm like, okay, I need to come up with a better, a better solution. And I start digging into the training and I'm like, okay, I'm going to put on my credit card. I'm going to go with $500. So I got in $500 and I got my investment back in 2 days.
Woo!
So I was like, okay, I'm definitely on the right. I know. So exciting. I'm like, okay, I'm on the right track here. I'm into something good. And so and like what? Not even 2 weeks later, I decided to upgrade to the $2,000 level. And I met my investment back the next day.
Woo!
So I'm like, okay, so that's it.
Love John voice.
So I was super excited. In what a little over a month, I made close to $2,800. So I'm like, this is awesome. So I'm super excited. I have lined up a lot of people that are actually watching and waiting to get into AMP, and so I just want to be able to help them and get the freedom that they deserve, the same like me. I want to be able to go back home and visit my family more than once every 3 years. It's expensive, so that's exactly why I'm doing all I'm doing, and I'm so very much thankful for that. So that's awesome.
Man, you know what? I knew I had French toast this morning for a reason. Like, seriously, it was like a revelation. It was like a revelation. I knew that French toast had a purpose. Wow. So listen, I'm super excited for you. I didn't even know your story. I don't think we've ever met before. I see you from time to time popping up in here and there and stuff like that. But wow, that is such an amazing story. That's why I built this platform, right? Really, like, is to help people change their lives. And I know that you just got to keep on going, and it's just going to keep on getting better and better. And this is why I keep on telling people, like, my focus when I built this training was on quality content, because what happens is people come in, they see it, they're like, wow, this is good. Then they start upgrading. You upgraded twice in like how long? Like a month?
Like that, yeah, like less than a month.
Like less than a month, right? So that's what I'm telling people. Free people come in, they're gonna get a little dose, and then next thing you know, they're gonna be like French toast, right? And they're gonna just be upgrading, and it's just gonna be amazing. So listen, thank you so much for popping out. Thanks for coming on.
Actually, Brandon, I think we should get a French version of it so we can export that program in Europe, because that would work so well.
You know what? We might need to talk, because my wife's European. I like French toast. You're French. I mean, we got a lot of things going on here. Okay, we got a lot of things in common, Frenchie. We got a lot of things in common. Let's definitely do it. So we will definitely talk about that, because people have been talking about doing this in Spanish too.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we got people from all over here. So yeah, we're gonna blow this thing up. So yeah, let's definitely be in touch about that. And thank you so much for popping.
Thank you for having me.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Ready. Okay, we got two more folk on here. So who wants to go next? All right, let's bring out Tamara. Guys, Tamara right here. She is awesome. Okay. Matter of fact, look up in the dictionary right now, awesome. And that's the face you're going to see. Okay.
Oh.
Right, we pulled her straight out of the dictionary. Guys, Tamara is amazing. She's a very big part of this community. She does a lot behind the scenes. And you will definitely get to see her more if you decide to roll with us. And so I'm gonna tell you just a really quick story about how we met. She
Okay.
and the only reason why I'm gonna tell you guys this, the only reason why I'm gonna tell you guys this real quick, because you might be in this position right now. Okay. She reached out to me. She was like super skeptical. Like, what's this guy doing? What's this all about? I've been in this program. How is it different? She literally sent me a list of all her objections and said, okay, if you can answer this, I'll join. Okay. And she just like drilled me. She drilled me. And so finally I got her to trust me. She got in. And again, like Frenchie, okay, she got in and she saw the value and she upgraded. Okay. And now she's just doing amazing things. So I'm gonna let her kind of tell it from here. But Tamara, tell us why you got in. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on, and yeah.
Okay, yes. Yeah, well, guys, like I was ready to give up the online game when just before I met Brandon. So, for all of you guys who think that your trust has been violated and you're like, hey, is this going to work for me? I have been trying so many things and I have been investing this money and I'm the same person being diligent, doing the same things all over again, what I have been given as a plan of action and all this stuff. But the results were lacking, right? I didn't have not even a third of what I'm doing right now with IMP, right? So when I met Brandon, I had the latest disappointment that happened before my transition. And I was like, Brandon, so how is this program different, right? Because already I have conditioned myself that IMP is what I was looking for, but I didn't know the name and I didn't know that IMP exists, right? So I had this amazing chance to come across Brandon and his profile, and he just popped up on my feed when the time was right. And I connected immediately, saw the value inside of IMP. And because, guys, catch this, because I was inside of my fears, I made, like the mistake. How can I say safe to do it? Yeah. But I was, I was trapped in my head and I didn't let the belief that I had about IMP to surface and to go directly all in, because I'm this kind of person that when I do something, I go all in, and then I pay the price. So guys, if you're on the fence right now and you feel like, hey guys, this is going to work, forget about the free enrollment, get in the highest package, guys. You have the most, the biggest advantages you can have, because you have the training, you have the mentorship, you have the quality of the products, and you're positioning yourself for the best success you can have if you follow through. We have very, very simple things to do, and once you're amped, there is no way out. There is like this energy and magic that is happening and gives you the excitement. And guys, when now you have all the pieces together, you can connect the dots and you can take these skills and move in any industry you want and create results. And that, sets you free. That gives you the confidence that you can make it, and that you will never, think of where are my clients coming from? Am I going to, pay my bills this week or this month? And you're, setting yourself for success and for freedom. So yeah, that's, the big picture for me. And guys, I'm enjoying this community. We are organizing challenges to get everybody started, to start doing those sales, to practice the trainings we have. Nobody's left behind. And I love that we are all working together. There is no my team, your team, B's team. There is all the leadership is together and everybody's contributing constantly for people to have success. And this is what I love the most. You feel, this affiliation, and this is really exciting, and to be part of this community and being, one of the admins of our group is just a huge privilege for me, and I love taking care of our community.
She's very passionate, and man, she helps out a lot behind the scenes. So I definitely appreciate everything that you do. And yeah, wow, just watching your journey is just crazy, just watching you grow. So I love your hunger for information and your ability to implement and just do stuff, right? It just is, it's really inspiring. And yeah, thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. So we got one last lady to bring out here, okay? And hold on for a second. Should I get the blowhorn? I mean, what should I do here? Okay, what should I do here? Okay. We got Jen Hildebrand, guys, and Jen Hildebrand, man, I don't even know what to say about this person. She's been here since literally day one. She's what you call the day oneers, okay? We got day oneers like Natalie's a day oneer, Jen's a day oneer, Bree's a day oneer. We got a couple day oneers here. And man, the things that she's been able to do is definitely inspiring. Her hustle, I mean, listen, if you're a woman, or even if you're a man, and you wanna just see somebody hustling, take a look at what she's doing, man. I mean, she's absolutely killing it right now. And yeah, so Jen, talk to us a little bit about, man, what's going on, where you came from, how you got involved. Just tell us.
I'm gonna try to do it quick. That was an incredible introduction. Thank you. I need to, thank you. So nice, so kind. Everything I've learned from the man, the myth, the legend, the Brandon Brown. So,
That's funny.
so you guys, this is all real stuff, and it is magic, and it is skill, and it is skills that pays the bills, and that can boss up your brand. So when I met Brandon, I was hiding under the desk at my corporate job, trying to figure out how to bridge my income gap so I could quit my corporate job and build my network marketing business, and it just wasn't happening for me. So I had about a $10,000 a month bridge I had to cross as a single mom to be able to step away from my corporate job and really start making waves in my home-based business. What I found was that I needed instant cash flow. I needed cash flow to really automate my network marketing business and learn the skills that I needed to build a brand and a tribe around myself, essentially. So what I'm able to do with AMP is so much more than I guess I ever really would have dreamed, because it's more than just a way to earn cash flow and learn the latest cutting edge in influencer and attraction marketing, but it's really how you can become an online mogul and monetize your passions and your dreams. So, what I've been able to do in a very short amount of time is go from 0 to over 6 figures in my first 6 months with the system. I've also been able to open and start scaling about 4 businesses on my own as a solopreneur, and I'm still a single parent, so it's not like, I have no responsibilities. I have a very active toddler. It does get real at my house. And I'm being able to coach and mentor a lot of women and men to figure out how they can bridge their income gaps and monetize their brands and passions while they learn how to market themselves. So I really want to encourage you, if you're watching this, again, I don't believe in mistakes. I think that there is a reason you are here, and there is a reason why you're watching this live, or you're on the Zoom or catching the replay. And what I want to say is, don't think about it. All right. Just Nike and just do it. Jump in, sign up, change your life, because you deserve it. And the only thing stopping you from making the income and bossing up is you. So do yourself a favor and get started, because the sooner you get started, you guys, whoever's on here, the sooner you can start making income and changing your circumstances. So you don't have to wait. It's not a process, okay? It is an income journey and a self-discovery branding journey. So I'm just so thankful and literally overwhelmed at how much fun we're having over here, and how we get to really impact people in such a positive way that to this day, you guys, I don't feel anything negative has ever arisen, or anything that has a little issue that couldn't be quickly fixed. And we just keep everything pushing and growing and just moving over here. So, I have lists of people, you guys, that I still have to get back to. I'm getting 30 to 50 leads per day from free strategies coming to me. And it's not slowing down. It's not slowing down at all. So we're kind of like Puff Daddy over here, can't stop, won't stop. And you guys, I'm just so excited to see where AMP is going with all this new opportunity for everyone, because Brandon has really created an ecosystem for everyone to win. And we're just really blessed to be a part of this journey. So thank you so much. And that's really all I have to say about that, you guys, is get started. Nike, just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. And can I tell them about what we're planning on doing?
Tell them.
Okay, guys.
I'm in the spirit. Tell them.
All right, guys. So, so Jen has literally, she's just come a long ways. It's just crazy. And she's been able to take these skills, because see, AMP isn't just we have our copy and paste methods. Don't get it twisted. We've got that going on. But my goal is, I want to teach you how to be independent of any system, and how you can really use your mind to, as I say, think and grow rich. How can you really build your own brand, your own empire, and do your own thing? And so Jen has been diving really deep into Instagram lately, okay? And what we decided to do, because I know there's a lot of people watching this who, you want to learn about Instagram, but you want deep level stuff, right? You want to get the goods, okay? And I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not a super ninja when it comes to Instagram. I'm just now getting into it and learning it and things like that. But what I like to do is surround myself around people who are like dedicated to a specific thing. And so Jen told me, she's like, hey, B, she's like, I am going to get really good at Instagram. And she's like, I built my profile to like 10,000 people in like a week or something crazy, or like 2 weeks. I don't even know. It was like a really short amount of time. And she's like, showed me her profile and showed me all the leads that were coming in and just showed me all this crazy stuff about Instagram that I've been kind of sleeping on Instagram for a while. I've been doing stuff here and there, but not really taking it serious, like building a brand, things like that. And then she went out, got with the best of the best people to learn these things. And she's like, you know what? I think the AMP community really needs this stuff. And so basically what she is going to be doing, guys, is she is going to become pretty much a trainer within AMP, solely focusing on Instagram. Okay. So this is going to be the one-stop shop for Instagram. Like if you want to, like any of the latest and greatest stuff that you want to learn about Instagram, like she's going to be teaching that on a weekly basis in AMP. And basically, you know, she's going to help you get those profiles up to 10K so you can start swiping up. She's going to help you, you know, just, she's going to help you do all of these things that I don't have the time and the energy like to do myself, to be honest with you. And that's what I want to do in this community is I want to continuously bring people up, bring them on this platform so that way they can get their shine on and they can help out people too. So we're definitely going to be doing, we're already actually in the works of integrating everything into the back office so that we can get this thing popping. And what we're going to be doing probably within the next week or two here is kind of doing a webinar training on how to really boss up your Instagram, like for real. Not like, we're not talking about, listen, I know what most people are telling you to do, follow, unfollow, do all that kind of stuff. We're not talking about that here. We're talking about, we've got strategies that can get you that blue check.
Yep.
Okay. We've got strategies that can get you 10K followers like this. Okay. Yep. We've got Instagram funnels and stuff that I've seen, it's just like blowing my mind. I'm like, wow, like this is amazing. So we're going to be teaching you the next level stuff, as well as even having like a done for you type of situation where we can basically do all this for you. Okay. So, you know, Jen's got her team that she's put together. I've got my team, and basically the teams are coming together, guys, on some like Voltron, Power Rangers type, you know, that type of stuff, to basically form the ultimate strategy for Instagram. And the cool thing about it is that, and this is just what I've noticed, most of the time, if you work with like an Instagram person or an influencer or whatever, and they've already got like 1 million followers or like 1 million this and all that kind of stuff, they're not hungry no more, right? Because they're already there. So they're like, I could just shortcut this and this training, or I could just do this or that. They're not giving you the real deal Holyfield to get you to the top. And so one of the things I thought about when me and Jim were talking about is like, yeah, like you have proof, like you're getting leads, you're making the money, you're getting people reaching out to you, you're doing all these things, and then you're committed to growing and growing. We could take people on that journey and basically help them kind of level up. So that's another exciting thing that we're going to be talking about in AMP very soon here, within the next week or so. As soon as we get everything programmed into the back office, it's going to be powerful, guys. So with that being said, let me see here. We still got 75 people on this joint. I don't know. People still hungry, I guess. But guys, here's what I want to say in closing, okay? Get back to the person that invited you to this training. Okay, you can see now, may I get the link to start the update? Get back to the person that invited you to this training. And so here's how this is gonna work with the upgrades. You can go in right now and set up your free account. And as soon as my programmer finishes the stuff on the back end, we'll make an announcement, and then everything will be set up to go, okay? So it's most likely probably gonna be on Monday, but it could be before. I don't wanna like overpromise, but I'm thinking most likely it's going to be on Monday, okay? That's when everything's gonna take in effect. We just got to do a couple little tweaks in the back end. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is answer any questions. Guests, I know you guys got families and real life stuff going on. You guys got to shake, rattle, and roll. You guys definitely can do that. I appreciate you guys coming out. Like I said, we still got 75 people. People are hungry. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but okay, let's see here. Let me see. Yes, starving for this money. May I get the link that's updated? Voltron. Yep. Jen, I tried to go to your Instagram page and the link, your Facebook bio. It says the page is broken. Okay. What else? Okay, let me see if there's any questions here. I came in free. Will I be able to get your educational programs? No. So let's be clear about this, guys. Okay. If you come in for free, you can definitely market the system, but we're not going to give you our programs for free because this is a business. Like we can't do that, right? But you can definitely market it for free. You don't have to pay anything. Then you can take that money, reinvest, and kind of go from there. Okay. AMP has only been 3 or 4 months old. Yes, AMP has been around for I think 4 months.
Yeah.
4 months, guys, and we have. And I'm just not trying to brag or boast, but we've done over
4 full months on the 22nd of this month.
Yeah. So it hasn't even been. Has it been 4 months yet?
No, the 22nd of this month will mark 4 months.
The 22nd of this month will be 4 months, and I think we've paid out over $1 million. Okay,
Yeah.
like it's crazy. So, and by the way, we don't have any issues with ever holding your money or, man, the merchant accounts got shut down. We got to hold your money and all that kind of stuff. No. Okay. You get your money directly, same day. And yeah. Okay. Let's see here. What does AMP stand for? Attraction Marketing Pro. It's an acronym. How old is AMP? AMP has been around for almost 4 months. Tamara helps given to everybody. Yeah, she does. Anywhere you can accept payments. Oh, I think Natalie wrote that to somebody maybe. Let's see here. Kellyanne, how would it work if you have package, but we didn't pay the affiliate fee, only got a student? So yeah, so basically what happens is the student accounts will be converted to basically now you can go in and you're gonna have 2 links. Okay, you're gonna have the Facebook group link, and you're gonna have the sign up link. Okay, and then if you want to get the other links, and you want to get into the mastermind, then basically you can pay $97 a month. The countries, what countries is this business in now? What countries? I mean, we're in a lot of countries, bro. Oh, actually, no, that might be a woman. Sorry. Yeah, we're in a lot of countries. I mean, wherever the people are, because we're not like a brick and mortar location. So we're everywhere, pretty much. We're in Africa, we're in Canada, US, Switzerland, New Zealand, Australia, Ireland, everywhere. Yeah. Okay. France. Guys, we're in France. Okay. It's real out here. Let's see. Okay, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you. That's a fact. That's Natalie spitting bars. Let's see here. Okay, we have a question here. Love you, Tamara. That's from Kristen Day. Tamara, she says she loves you. Tamara, people are screw me your name. Totally agree. I have ladies not speaking English. Hey, Rockstar. Could do it in Hindu and Punjabi. Look, we got all types of options. Okay, we definitely can do all that. I thought about it and it needs to be in Polish. Yeah, my wife's Polish, so I mean, let's do it. My daughter's Polish. Let's do it. Okay. Maybe she could translate it. Let's see. Carol Murphy. What's up, Carol Murphy? Carol Murphy says, B, you crack me up. Great. Viv says, you definitely can do this. Oh, I can't even pronounce your name. Somebody with the last name Lindsay. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. You're awesome too. Okay, cool. Let me see here if we got any other thing. Okay, cool. I'm like, man, there's so many comments in here. Okay. Okay, so you're awesome, Brandon. Thank you. So excited. Thank you. I'm excited for you too. What is included in the $25 package? And Anna, get back to the person who invited you here and they can really break all that down to you. I promise you. Somebody says I was saying in the country, okay, except him. Yeah. How many participants do you currently, how many participants do you have currently? Man, I don't even know. Probably around, well, with this old plan that we were on, probably around 600, 700. With the new plan, I don't even know. Might be 1,000. Okay. If you purchase the diamond package and later want to level up amp package, do you pay the full price? Yes. So the way this works, guys, is these are products, right? So if I go into, where do I get this from? Gucci. If I go into the Gucci store and I buy this wallet for $500, right? If I go back to the Gucci store and I want to get a shirt, right? That means I have to pay for that shirt too. So that's how AMP works, right? You have to basically, but here's the thing. Gucci might have a sale on the wallet and the hat, or the wallet and the shirt at the same time. So then you can get them both at the same time and get a deal. But if you come back, you got to buy the wallet and the shirt separate. So that's kind of how that works. Okay. How long do we have to pay an affiliate fee? Yeah, $49. Yeah. So as of Friday, it'll switch. So you can still get in at $49 right now. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, is it too late to join the Instagram masterclass for $47? I don't know. You have to talk to Jen about that. That's something I don't know about. Dominique, shoot her a private message. I think that's what you're talking about. I think she'll get at you about that. So I'm not sure. I was saying, okay, cool. All right, guys, until Friday. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I think that's it. I didn't even read the comments oh my goodness. I'm definitely not going through 128 comments on the page, but I think I think that's it, okay? I think we're gonna call it a wrap here. All right, guys. So with that being said, thank everybody for showing up and showing out. If you're not a part of our private Facebook community, we will link that in the description. Get back to the person that invited you here. If you were already put into the group, I'm going to put a generic link under this video as well too. That way you will automatically be cookie to the person that invited you here. And I think that's all she wrote. So do you mean until midnight tonight for the price goes up, or Friday? Today's Thursday, so tomorrow. All right. Yeah, guys, if you want to secure your spot at the 49,
just come in now.
Come in now.
Because people are going to get upset. What's going to happen is they're going to wait. They're going to be like, oh, I didn't, blah, blah, blah.
This happens every time we do stuff like this.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't procrastinate.
Don't get mad at your sponsor.
Don't get mad.
Yeah.
Don't message people like, oh, can you talk to Brandon? No, they can't talk to Brandon. Okay. You got to take action tonight, right? Listen, if you get paid tomorrow, I understand. But if you got $49 just hanging around, you might want to just get, or what is it, 47? Or I don't even know how much it is. 49, I think. Just get in tonight, secure your spot, and call it a day. Okay. And let me just go on record and saying this too. We have a cool off period too, by the way. Okay. So what that means is that if you decide you don't like, let's say you're paying for the funnels and all that kind of stuff, and you're like, I don't want this anymore. Then basically we have like a cool off period. I think it's like 90 days or something like that, or is it 6 months? I don't remember. I have to ask Candace the exact amount of time. what that means is that you can't like get so now it's like you're not gonna be able to get the funnels again for that like period of time. Okay, because we're not gonna have you like flip-flopping around and doing all that. We don't have the energy for that. So just make sure you get it now. So what do you get if you join for 49 versus free? So what you get at the 49 is you are going to get access to my funnels. Okay, so let me actually do one other thing before we go here, just so you guys have a visual of this, okay? Because this is really important. I think that you guys should kind of understand this so you can see where we're going here, okay?
May the odds be in your favor.
Oh, man. This is about to get real Hunger Game-ish out here. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. If you're in a free account, right? Basically, what's going to happen is you are going to get this link right here that says create an account. And basically, you can go ahead and market that link. Okay, people can create an account. They can go in, boom, boom, boom. Okay. The other link you're going to get is it's like a Facebook link. Okay. And basically, what that's going to do, I think it's this one right here. Okay. And this one's going to be designed to essentially get people inside of the Facebook group. Okay. So you'll basically be able to use something like this to basically get people in. Okay. And that's basically all the links that you will have to promote the system. Now, if you want to pay the 97, then you're going to get my custom funnels. Okay. These are all the ones, and actually it'll probably be this Facebook group funnel right here, not the other one I just showed you. So it'll probably be something like this. Okay. Now, if you pay the 97, then you're going to get access to all of the funnels that we've built in here, and that actually I'm working on a couple funnels right now that I'm going to add in here. And then you also get access to our inner circle trainings. Okay. So what that means is so we do like a business breakthrough call, and I also am going to be bringing on guests to teach different marketing strategies from Facebook to Instagram, Twitter, blah, 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 right? So you would get that as well too. So the marketing inner circle training is this right here, okay? So you would get all of this stuff in here as well. Everything from how to run a YouTube ad, a chat bot. We have some Pinterest stuff in here. We have a bunch of stuff in here, marketing, sales, a bunch of stuff. And then we also have business hot seat replays. And then you get to meet with me every Tuesday at 6 o'clock PST to break down your business, or to listen in on somebody else's business being broke down. Or again, like I said, to have a special guest come in here and basically teach some things, okay? So you're gonna get all that for 97. Plus, at 97, again, and I'm gonna post this in the group as well too, but at 97, you're gonna get to earn 10% on all the sales. So instead of it just going directly up to the person that brought you in, you're going to get to still earn 10% on all of those sales. Okay. If you're not, then basically you're going to get to earn 10% one time, and then it's going up. It's going up to the person that brought you in. Okay. And again, I'll drop this document, or I'll have some of the admins or somebody will drop this in there and get you guys going. All right. Cool. So let's see here. Is a $49 payment with the package you purchased correct? No. So right now, yes, but we're in the midst of changing this. Okay. $47 mean $47, or you mean $49 today? Is it like MLSP? I'm not really sure what's going on at MLSP, so I can't really answer that question. $97. Do you mean $49? So right now it's $49. You can secure your spot. I'm not 100% sure what MLSP is doing, to be honest with you guys. I don't know all the details of MLSP, but they teach you look rich and to attract people. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't know what's going on over there. All I know is that over here, you can secure your spot right now for $49 if that's what you want to do, or you can wait and pay 97. You got options. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. I think, let me see here. If I will be ready to upgrade later on, do I stay with the monthly fee at $49 a month, or do I go up to 90? So if you're at 49 when the changes happen, we're not changing your price. You're going to be grandfathered in, and you just can keep that price. Is there a time commitment? What do you mean? Like, is there a contract or what? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. No, you can cancel anytime. So the thing is, if you cancel, we have a cool off period. And then if you're in at 49 and you cancel, you can't come back in like 90 days and be like, hey, can I still get in at 49? You got to pay the 97. And then what happens is your links are still active. So then it goes up to the person that brought you in. So then they're going to get the revenue. All right. I think that's it. All right, guys. Do I have to pay the 49 by midnight? No, you don't have to do anything. Do I have to pay the 49 by midnight? No, you don't have to. The changes will take place tomorrow. I'm just waiting for my programmer they're just testing out a couple things. And then you'll log in and see like, oh, it's $97 now. So that's what I'm saying. If there's something that you really want to do, you might want to just, do that. I'm just saying. I had to get off. I miss free people could sign up. Blah, blah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have the replay inside the group, so you can definitely go on there and just watch that. Just have somebody tag you on it, Linda, and you'll be good to go. All right. I told my peeps 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That sounds about right. Yeah. So yeah. Yep, that sounds about right. 49 allows me to have access to all you offer. No. The 49 is basically going to give you access to the funnels, and it's going to give you access to earn 100%. What time do you do the trainings on Tuesday? We do those every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Allows you to license and sell the products. Yes. So basically what I'm doing, guys, at the 49 or the 97 is instead of me keeping the money, I'm just giving it, the majority of it, to you guys. That's basically how this works. All right, cool. I think we're good to go. All right, guys. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. And we definitely will be doing this again next Thursday. Same time, same bat channel. So make sure you're tuned in, because next week we're going to be talking about how to earn 100% residual commission with AMP. And you definitely don't want to miss out on that. All right. I will talk to you guys more very soon. And thank you to all my guests for showing up and hanging out with us. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.